Hello guys, Gene here with G Squared Tactical. You know my favorite brand is CZ. We got Trey's favorite brand here. And if I'm being honest, you know, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite brands. I'm not totally sure it'll ever take over the CZ, but man, what a phenomenal pistol that this is. And we've done the tabletop on it, so we won't talk too much about it. We got this sucker sighted in. One shot, it was already sighted in. Just want to see, I like this gun so much that I actually sold my dark side, my rival dark side, because you know it's basically the same. And I like this, I guess this silver barrel, if you will. I like this front night sight on here. I like the fact that I got this Trijicon CC, or concealed carry I guess it would be, to put on here. And that gave me the ability to co-witness the factory warranted sights. Fantastic. So I could shoot right through there with the sights, or I can use the optic. If I lose my light, I still have my sights. I could not, or did not rather, or were not able to. I know that there was a plate that came with the dark side that would allow you to co-witness, but you were limited to the optic that you could use. You could only use one particular optic. So they didn't have a plate for each optic, Vortex and Trijicon and so on and so forth. So that was really kind of aggravating to me. With this setup, I was able to put my Trijicon on here. Got this CC when they were offering a rebate. Got like $100 rebate in the mail. So I got about $300 in the optic. And I think it was selling for some stupid amount of money when it first came out. But anyway, let's go ahead and put some rounds down range. See if we enjoy it as much as we do the other Caniks. I'm not a fan of the freaking loaded chamber indicator on there. And it's probably gonna jack my glass up on my optic, but we'll see. I still don't know why gun manufacturers keep on doing that, knowing that it's gonna litter your glass of your optic with GSR, but it is what it is. As per expected, no failures. Toss Trey a mag.
Mag guy.
He's a mag guy. Go ahead and shoot this thing some more. So I think I'm gonna shut the camera off and adjust the optic a little bit. I thought that it was on, but I think it confused me a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay, we got that straightened out. You know, again, I know I'm OCD about that, but I may carry this around, might put it on the nightstand, never can tell. I alternate out. Just wanted to make sure I had it on. Shooting a little bit high. We got the optic, and I want to say too that a lot of people was trashing this CC, this Trijicon CC, and I think that's part of the reason why they kind of came down on the price. People were saying that it wouldn't fit or didn't look right or fit right on their Glock pistols and stuff. But on this one, man, not only does it look uniform, but it looks like it's literally made into the slide. In fact, Trey asked me if I had mounted it directly to the slide, which I did not. It did come with a little thin plate. But I really like this Trijicon CC optic. We might just do a complete review on it separately altogether. But so far so good. The gun has functioned just fine. And I'm gonna try to use the sights a little bit. In fact, I'm just gonna turn the optic off here and just use my sights. I was shooting because we busted our spray paint can, so we can't replenish the paint. So we're trying to find empty spaces on the target. It just so happened one of the empty spaces is just to the left on the very edge of the plate. So I'm literally hitting an area about that big around on the plate with just my sights. The optic is not even on. So just in case anybody was wondering, yes, the Canik is just that accurate with or without the optic. If you don't want to put the optic on there, don't put the optic on there. I promise you, you're going to be ecstatic with the results. And the follow-up shots are just absolutely phenomenal because, and we all know why that is, because of the managed recoil and also because of that awesome trigger that Canik has and all the freaking features that it comes with. I mean, you have the flared mag well, you have all the stuff that comes in the box, the holster, the 2 magazines. Did this one come with plates? It's got a couple of plates in there.
Couple plates, back straps.
The back straps, the little tool. It comes with the wrench.
Look, it's even got like a little red spot on the end because this one has a threaded barrel on it and it mocked it.
Comes with a little wrench to take your thread protector off. I mean, it just comes feature packed. And honestly, this is one of the ones that has a little less features than some of the other ones did. But we're not worried about the features today. We're worried about how, and these extended mag releases. Just, I mean, it's genius, man. It's genius. I don't know why other people don't do it. So I'm gonna let Trey shoot this, I promise. I'm just having too much fun. I'm gonna turn the optic back on because I know Trey's an optic guy.
I love them. Used to not, but I love them. That thing is so nasty.
I'm just telling you, man. Like, if you don't take it easy on it, just come over and get you some of this.
Oh.
Yeah, don't trip over anything in the process.
We've got literal piles of brass over here on the ground.
Literally, we do. Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk because I'm ready to shoot. That chrome stays very clean.
And ain't it though? That's crazy, ain't it? Especially this dirty ammo we're shooting.
Huh.
Aiming for the center.
Yeah. Just to make me feel better.
Yeah. It definitely.
That is phenomenal.
It was definitely hitting the center.
I'll tell you one thing though, it really doesn't feel that much different than the rifle. I know you were taking your, whoo, that's hot.
Yeah, don't touch that.
I know you were telling me, you know, if you had to pick, you probably would pick this. And, you know, honestly, there's really no difference other than the threaded barrel, in my opinion.
I mean, it's got the different barrel in there, of course, that's, you know,
right.
different color or whatever. Threaded barrel, yes. A few more optic options, but other than that, yeah, it's basically the same. But I just
really
like that one
gun
better. That's the reason I decided to sell the dark side. I didn't need 2 of them.
This is the first time I've ever held this gun.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Never touched it before in my life. Well, I guess I don't know what the people want to see, but I know it involves pulling the trigger.
Aim for something specific. Tell me where you're aiming. I want to see. That's what I like to see.
I'm gonna go for.
Just hit the can underneath the thing right fast. Just go ahead and get. Yeah, go ahead and shoot that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna go for those 2 cans over there too.
The can right behind the target. Oh. Yeah, you hit it. It's always hard to hit something on the ground. Yeah, you're gonna keep trying, ain't you?
I definitely have hit it.
Yeah, you hit it a couple times. You don't have to waste your time on it no more. Yeah, get on the target. See what you.
That is so much fun to shoot. It just, every time you shoot a Canik, it makes you think of every other Canik that you've shot, because they're all so similar in the trigger, in the recoil, and everything else that a Canik is. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, when you shoot a, sometimes you get that feeling when you shoot a Glock, but like when you shoot a FN, you're subject to having an experience like we did today. The 2 FNs that we shot, totally better than any other FN I'd ever shot in my life. And I had a great time shooting them, but there's also those FNs that are a complete different experience. With Canik, yeah, most of their guns kind of look the same, and most of them are made the same, but they're consistent with what they do. Just like Glock, and you know, in my opinion, that's one of the reasons that they're really going to be successful one day, because, and they are successful, I mean, but really successful because they stay consistent with what they do. So, you know, I would recommend this gun. I would recommend any Canik that is on the market in today's marketplace. I mean, you have the Rivals, the Mete lineup, the SFX series, the SFT series. There's so many different options to choose from as far as size goes, but you're going to get all these goodies with every single one that you buy. So, with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's videos. I really hope that you have the chance to get on Rumble. Go check that out. We really appreciate all of the continued support, and we would really appreciate it even more if you could go over there, like the channel, comment on all of our videos. We really love you guys, and we thank you for everything. Have a good one.
So